Hello, it's Molly here. Yeah, I'm currently lying down right now, but I'm lying in a chair. I'm too tired to move. I just want to do a quick explanation on music and harmony parts for you. I'll go into more depth tomorrow about this, but one thing that's on my mind is if you're doing music and you're singing in a band, whether you're a lead singer or you're a person that's doing backup vocals, you have to listen to everybody. You have to listen to everybody in that group. You gotta listen to the drums, the guitar, the bass, and the vocals as well. That's important to do so that you guys can perform well. Not very many people who are starting off can pull this off. Why? Because they can't learn, or it's not they can't, it's just they don't know how to listen to everybody else. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if there are some people who are able to pick up this kind of thing and actually rehearse together, then great. Now, I'm encountering a problem with my band. I don't really know if it's a band or not, but I call it a band because we've only gotten together twice, but I've encountered this problem of someone who wants the music to turn one way. I'm kind of like that too, but I'm trying to have a wide variety, a very wide variety, wider than the width of what I'm making it. Like, I want to do rock, first of all. Maybe some metal, some Latin, some jazz, and some blues. But I don't want to be stuck in one genre. I want to be able to do live stuff, but not be told, oh, okay, you gotta play metal all the time, that's it, da da da. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to explore maybe metal, but also explore everything else that is musical as well. So that's something I'm dealing with. And the other problem I'm dealing with is people aren't exactly listening to each other. They're not really in tune with each other. It's really important when you're playing a song. Say the Rolling Stones playing Not Fade Away. They listen to each other. They know when to start. Mick Jagger knows when the vocals come in. Keith Richards knows the guitar part because it goes dun 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 dun. Charlie Watts knows how to do the drums, and Bill Wyman knows how to do the bass part. They work with each other to make that happen. They know, and Mick Jagger knows how to sing the song. He knows the changes. They all know the changes. They follow each other and listen to each other until the song is over. Now, that is a type of structure for a rock song. Now, different genres may have different types of structures to make a song. Like, I just learned 2 years ago that trance has a different form of making a song. It's not just introduction, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, and then the end. It doesn't go like that. It goes a different order in which I'm not exactly sure about. Even though I was told it years ago, I can't remember what it is, but it's different. Jazz is different exactly in that sense too. Same with blues. Blues has its own form. It's called the 12 measure blues, I think. I'm not getting the right name, I don't think. but it's 12 bars long. You go from the 1 for a little ways, then you go to the 4, then to the 1, then 5, 4, 1, and then pretty much that's 12. That fills up 12 bars. But yeah, it's a little bit hard to explain that, and I'm tired, so if there's anything that I'm saying that's confusing, let me know and I'll clear it up tomorrow and explain it better. So, by the way, it's like 12:30 a.m. It's technically January 3rd, 2006, and but right now it feels like it's still Tuesday night, even though it's actually Wednesday now. And so I'm gonna go to bed now. You guys can think about what I just said. You may agree with me, you may not disagree, or you may not agree with me. It's all fine. I'm just making a point that when you're in a band, you gotta learn to listen to each other. And it's a different type of structure too. If you learn how to blend together and make different dynamics happen within a song or within a jamming thing as well, then you're a pretty damn good team. You know, you're a pretty good group or band or whatever. But if you cannot figure out what the drummer is doing or what the keyboardist is doing or what the person is singing, then, you know, you gotta work on it or bag it or whatever, or try something else. But if you want to start off in a band, the first thing you gotta do is look for people who are good at playing. And if you're really dedicated to being in a band and playing music and really just having gigs and producing an album, look for people who are seriously dedicated. You do not want to have wimps who want to get stoned all the time to play in a band and flake at band rehearsals and pretty much screw things up. You don't want that. So think really carefully about what choices you're making as far as how you're making this band work, or any band or group or whatever. And that's something I'm pointing this out to myself to also remind myself to think about these things. I'm not just telling you guys these things, but it's also something for me to remember, so that I can, in a way, teach myself how to go about getting music to happen. So anyway, that's my rant for now. Hopefully talk to you guys later or something, and have a good night.